Hello, Hero Nation, and welcome back to the Hero You podcast, where we unlock the hero within and help you become the person you were always meant to be. Today, we're kicking off something really special. This episode is part of the Built to Lead series, and we're starting with one of the most important questions you will ever ask yourself. Who am I becoming? Not what do I do, not what do I want to have, but really, who am I becoming? So, let's dive in and let's talk about it. Identity. It's a big word, but it affects everything. It's the quiet voice behind the decisions. It's the internal filter that tells you what's possible and what's off limits. It's not just about who you are right now. It's about the kind of person you're becoming, on purpose or by accident. Here's the thing. Your identity is shaped by what you think, what you believe, and what you do every single day. That means every habit, every choice, every reaction is either building your identity or breaking it. If you see yourself as a leader, you'll show up as one. If you think that you're not good enough, you will find proof that you aren't. So let me ask you something personal. When you look at how you've been showing up lately, are you proud of the person that you're becoming? Let's be honest, identity doesn't always come from inside. We live in a world that loudly tells us who and what we should be. We scroll our phone for 5 minutes, and what will we see? You should be richer, you should be cooler, you should be more successful, more productive, more attractive, more everything. And when that's the background noise of your life, you start to forget your own voice. You begin chasing validations instead of living from values. Maybe you felt it, winning on the outside, but feeling lost on the inside. Checking all the boxes and still wondering, is this really me? This is how identity drifts. Not because you're weak, but because you're a human. And if you don't define your identity, the world will gladly do it for you. So how do we reclaim it? How do we live a life that feels like ours, not one that's shaped by the pressure or the noise? Let me give you 3 examples of powerful practices to help you get back and own your identity again. Number 1, journal with intention. Ask yourself questions like, what do I want to be known for? What kind of leader do I admire? Ask yourself these questions. I believe that these are the most important 3 questions you will ever ask yourself, but they are ones that are most important to the core of who you are. Number 1, why am I here? Number 2, who do I want to be? And I'm not talking about a title, I'm not talking about a position, I'm not talking about a father, a mother, I'm not talking about any of that. Who do you want to be? What do you want your core values to be? What do you want to be remembered for? Number 3, what do you want? What do you want? It'll help you see and focus on who you are, not just what the world says you'll be. In fact, one of the first exercises I do when I meet with my clients is I ask them that same question. What do you want? And I have them list everything that they could possibly want, because that serves as a North Star and helps us create a path, create actions that'll help us arrive there. Because if we don't know where we want to go or what we want, it's going to be really hard to get there. This journal acts as a mirror. It helps you see who you really are, not who the world says you are. Number 2, build identity-based habits. Start small, but strong. Things like, I'm the kind of person who keeps promises to myself. I'm the type of person who listens before reacting. When you act from identity, not just motivation, you become consistent. And consistent habits, they build unshakable identities. This is a great example of this. So many people go on diets. We become professional dieters. I've been there myself. And that is because we have a goal to lose so much weight. But once we get there, we've accomplished that goal. That motivation is gone. Where the motivation should be in the identity shift. I want to become a healthier person. I want to be someone who has healthy eating habits, who has a healthy exercise routine. I am somebody who takes care of their body. And when you make that shift, it's no longer a temporary thing. It's no longer a fixed thing. It is an identity thing. And that is so crucial and so important, especially when you want to create lasting change. Number 3, audit your influences. Ask yourself, who and what is shaping how I see myself? Do my environments, relationships, and feeds support the person I want to become? Here's a great example of this. Take your cell phone, and in your cell phone, what I need you to do is look at the people that you follow. Can you tell the type of person you're becoming by the people that you follow? You should be able to tell where you're headed by those people that you are following. So if it's a mad cluster of everything and most of it's entertainment, it's going to make that job more difficult. So if it is not, if you cannot tell the type of person you're becoming by the people that you are following, it's time to clean house. You can't build a strong identity in a toxic atmosphere, or one that's built for distraction. You can't live a healthy life with a diet of marshmallows. It's got to have substance. So let me wrap this up with something I deeply believe. You are not stuck. You are not too far gone. And you are definitely not behind. You are becoming. The only question is, are you becoming by design or by default? Are you the architect? You get to decide what you build. Every day, every decision is casting a vote for the person you want to be tomorrow. So, here's my invitation to you. After this episode, take 10 minutes, just 10. Grab a journal and take your notes and ask yourself, why am I here? Who do I want to be? And what do I want? And then ask yourself, what do I need to let go of? And what do I need to lean into to achieve those things? That's where the real leadership starts. That's how you live, built to lead. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. What we talked about resonated with you. Share it with a friend. And remember, you don't have to chase your hero. You already have what it takes to become them. Until next time, show up, keep growing, and keep unlocking your hero within.